Welcome back, Fire family. How would you like to have unlimited free entertainment? I'm talking brand new movies, sports, TV shows, live TV. If this interests you, in today's video, I'm actually going to show you step by step how to install some applications on your Amazon Fire Stick that are going to give you those free movies, those TV shows, sports, and live TV. Now, if you're ready to learn what applications I'm talking about that is going to give you unlimited entertainment, sit back, grab your remote, and let's begin. All right, you're ready to get unlimited entertainment on your Amazon Fire Stick and download some apps that are not typically found in the Amazon App Store. Let's go ahead and get started by going over here to this magnifying glass. I'm going to go down with my remote, click my center button, and it's going to bring up this keypad. Now we're looking for an app today called Downloader. I'll go ahead and throw it on the screen as I type it out. And as you can see, I've only typed out the first letter and it already comes fully spelled out for me right here. So for today, I'm not going to worry about typing out the whole thing. I'm simply just going to go down, highlight it, and click on it. Then you want to make sure you get this orange application right here. Click on it and click your remote one more time. And right now that downloader application is downloading and then it's going to install. When it's finished, it's going to give us the option to open up the app. We don't want to open up the app yet. We actually want to go to our settings first by clicking the home button on our remote. Settings is going to be found at the very end of your screen. I'm going to go down with my remote and I'm going to highlight my Fire TV. And if you haven't updated your Fire Stick in a while, it could be down here. Or if you have an outdated device, it could say My Device. Let's go ahead and click into it. And you're going to get a screen that looks like this. But as you can see, I have something called developer options, which you may or may not have, but we're going to need it. So to get developer options is really easy. We're going to go back up to where it says About. I'm going to highlight it and click on it. Then your device should be highlighted. Now, it's really simple to get developer options. Click the center button on your remote several times. As you can see, mine says no need, you're already a developer. But if you didn't already have developer options, it would say congratulations, you're now a developer. Now that you're a developer, let's click the back button on our remote. I'm going to go down to where it says developer options, and you'll see highlighted as ADB debugging. It's currently turned off, but we need it to be turned on. To turn it on, I'm going to click the center button on my remote one time. Then I'm going to go down to where it says install unknown apps. I'm going to click on it, and you see highlighted as downloader. It's currently turned off, but we also need it to be turned on. So I'm just going to click my center button one time. Now that downloader is turned on, we can go find the downloader application in our applications by clicking the home button on a remote. I'm going to go down to the 3 squares and a plus sign, and I'm going to click on it. I'm going to go all the way to the bottom, and as you see, downloaders at the bottom of the page. That's because any new apps that you download or install, they automatically go to the bottom. Let's go ahead and open up Downloader. Now if you get this pop up, just go ahead and click your center button, and again, and you'll get this keypad. Now, Downloader serves as like a web browser. We can look for any address that we want. But for today, we're actually looking for one specific address. I'll go ahead and throw it up on the screen so that you can follow along. All right, once you have the address typed out correctly, I've gone ahead and highlighted the Go button, and you can do the same when you're ready. And you'll see it's going to bring us to this screen with this little red circle. That red circle actually serves as a cursor. It can go up, down, right, or left. For today, we're just going to go over just a little bit. I'm going to go down, and I'm going to find this box that says Download APK Android with the little green guy in it. You want to make sure that your red circle is somewhere within that rectangle. And once you've done so, you can go ahead and click on it. And we want to go over to where it says Install. And it's given us the option to open up the app. We actually want to go over to Done first. By going over, clicking Done, and it's going to pop up with an unnecessary file that we just don't need. So I'm going to go over and click Delete, and delete one more time. Now that we've deleted that unnecessary file, we can go find the unlinked application, but first we're going to go to Settings. Let's go to Settings by going to the end of our page. I'm going to go down, and just like before, we're going to highlight My Fire TV. And as a friendly reminder, it could say my device or my Fire TV could be down here. Let's go ahead and click into it. We want to go to developer options. We want to go to install unknown apps. And as you can see, we turned on downloader earlier, but we actually want to go down and we want to turn on unlinked. Same thing that we did with downloader. Click the center button on your remote one time. Now that it's on, let's go find the unlinked application. We're going to go to 3 squares and a plus sign. I'm going to click my center button and I'm going to go down. And just like downloader earlier, it went to the bottom of the page. Let's go ahead and open up unlinked. And it's going to say add a new library. What store do we want to go to? Let's click our center button and it's going to come up with this keypad. Now guys, it's asking us what library we want to visit or what store we want to visit. I'm actually going to be taking you to my store where I have 50 plus applications. Each application offering movies, TV shows, live TV, sports, and so much more. But before I give you that code to get into my store, I'm going to ask kindly that you please smash that subscribe button so that I can continue making videos just like this. It takes a lot of effort to keep these apps in the store fresh, updated, and ready to go. So once you hit that subscribe button, I'm going to go ahead and throw up that code on the screen so that you can follow along. All right, thanks you for subscribing, number one. But number two, once you've typed it out correctly, I've gone ahead and highlighted the next button, and you can do the same when you're ready. All right, it's gonna bring us to this screen. But before we can enter my store, I have a very special message that I need all my viewers and subscribers to read, explaining why it is that you must have a VPN when using these third-party applications. Once you've read the message and you understand the message, we can go ahead and enter the Fire Vault. Let's click the center button on a remote, and one more time, and again, and you'll see here are those 50 plus applications that I was just telling you about. Right here, you'll see that they're alphabetically in order, but if you scroll down, you can see live TV, movies and TV shows, official apps, sports. They're ordered and categorized. So this is the YouTube example that I have made just for today. Now the first app that I have highlighted here is IPVanish. That is because it is the #1 app that we're going to download today. IPVanish VPN is going to help us unlock these third-party applications. They're going to help you keep you safe, protected, and anonymous. Now guys, depending on what country you live in or what internet provider you may have, a lot of the time they are putting restrictions on you and your device. With a VPN, you can overcome internet censorship. And actually, some of these apps, when you open them up, they prompt you to use a VPN. So let's go ahead and download IPVanish by clicking the center button and clicking download. We're going to click install app. And I'm going to go over to install one more time. And now that it's kicked us back to the store, let's go over here to where it says Film Plus. Film Plus is an amazing application. It's going to offer you movies and TV shows, your favorite movies, many TV shows, your favorite TV shows, whatever it may be, it's probably on there. It's loaded with hundreds of each. Let's go ahead and download Film Plus by clicking the center button on a remote. I'm going to click download, install application, and install one more time. All right, now that it's kicked us back to the store for a second time, I went ahead and gone back over to Film Plus, and I want you to read right here. It says use Bear Player. That's because with Film Plus, you have to have a specific player. In this case, it's Bear Player. So I've gone ahead and put Bear Player here, and we're gonna need that to watch anything that's on Film Plus. Let's go ahead and download Bear Player by clicking the center button, clicking download, and install app, and install one more time. And last but not least, now that it's kicked us back to the store, let's go ahead and go down to where it says Ocean Streams. Now, if you're familiar with Fire Sticks or APK applications or anything like that, you know that Ocean Streams is an amazing application. It offers movies, TV shows, and live TV. With that live TV, you can watch the sports, the news, and many other things. Now, this Ocean Streams is a favorite by many Fire Stick users, including myself. Let's go ahead and download Ocean Streams by clicking the center button on a remote and click download. We're going to click install app. and install one more time. All right, for the final time, we're back in the store, and those are the 4 applications that I wanted to show you today. Ocean Streams is going to give you the movies, the TV shows, and your live TV. Film Plus is going to give you even more movies and TV shows with the Bear Player that you need to watch Film Plus. And number one of all, the IPVanish VPN that's going to help you stay safe and secure and anonymous. Now, we're already in the store, and these are the applications that I wanted to show you today that are going to give you unlimited entertainment. Like I said, unlimited entertainment. You're going to probably find thousands of movies and TV shows and live TV channels through these 3 applications. Now, I wanted to give you a little bit of everything. With Ocean Streams, you're going to have that live TV and sports. And with Film Plus and Ocean Streams, you're going to have movies and TV shows. That's why I'm saying unlimited entertainment. But while you're in my store, feel free to browse at the other applications to see what fits your entertainment needs. Download any of the other apps that you feel like you might like. But for today, we're done downloading these applications. Let's click the home button on our remote to find these applications. We're going to go to the 3 squares and a plus sign. I'm going to click the center button on my remote. And just like Downloader and Unlinked earlier, all the applications ended up at the bottom of our screen. Now, for some people, I've been told it's annoying. Oh, I've got to click my home button. I've got to go to the 3 squares and a plus sign. I've got to click on it. I've got to scroll all the way down. Or people like, I don't want to hunt for my apps. I forgot where they went. I don't know where they went. I'm going to make that very easy on you guys. We're going to start over here with my unlinked store. You highlight it. Now, you have 3 dashes on your remote. I want you to click on those 3 dashes, and you'll see some options appear on your screen. And I want you to go down to where it says Move to Front. I'm going to click Move to Front. I'm going to do that again with IPVanish. 3 dashes, Move to Front. Film Plus, 3 dashes, Move to Front. And we're going to do it with Ocean Streams. 3 dashes, Move to Front. Now you see they move to the top of the screen and they're no longer at the bottom. But let's go ahead and click the home button on a remote. Just like that, the applications are on the home screen of your Amazon device. No more hunting for your apps. No more wondering where they went. No more going through those long steps of home button, 3 squares and a plus sign, click on it all the way down, all that bogus. Now guys, as a friendly reminder, here's Ocean Streams. Not to be a broken record, I just want you to know what these apps offer. Ocean Streams, movies, TV shows, and live TV. With the live TV, you'll find sports and the news and so much more. Film Plus, that's going to be your movies and your TV shows. Film Plus is an amazing application. I really recommend you guys to check it out. Now, you want to go here. That's going to be my unlinked store. Again, visit that store anytime you want. Download any other apps you feel like downloading. I just wanted to show you these few for today. So, I know you guys are probably very excited to open up these applications, but like I mentioned before, I never open up any of these applications without turning on my VPN first. So let's go ahead and go to IPVanish. I'm going to click the center button on my remote. And it's going to bring you to this page right here. It's going to say sign up or log in. Now, if you don't already have an IPVanish account for some reason, that's okay, but we're going to need one. So I'll give you a quick way to get one. You can either go to this link right here, or you can scan that QR code up in the corner. While you're on the IPVanish website, you can learn more about why it is that you need a VPN. And while you're signing up, it's actually going to prompt you to pick a plan. Once you've picked a plan and you're signed up, IPVanish is going to email you with a username and a password for you to sign in. While you're signing in, I'm going to sign in and I'll be right back. All right, you're signed up, you're signed in, you've got your IPVanish account, and you're ready to connect to your VPN so that you can enjoy unlimited entertainment, so that you can watch those movies, those TV shows, your TV, whatever it may be that you want to enjoy. It's very easy to connect to the VPN. You're going to see this little green rectangle right here that says connect. Click the center button on your remote one time. And you might get this pop-up. If you do, just go down and click OK, and you'll watch your country get highlighted green. Once your country is highlighted green, you know that you're connected to the VPN. You're safe, you're secure, you're anonymous. You're going to overcome internet censorship, and you're going to eliminate whatever country you live in or your internet provider putting restrictions on you and your device. You're now ready to go enjoy these movies, these TV shows, and so much more. But first, let's go ahead and click the home button on a remote one time. And just like before, all the applications we installed today on the home screen of our Amazon device, easily accessible for you to not have to hunt them down and you're ready to watch. Now guys, that is going to conclude today's video. If you could do me a huge favor and drop a like on this video. If you have any comments or questions, please feel free to leave them down in the comment section below and I'll be happy to get back to you. Now, if you could smash that subscribe button so that I can continue making videos just like this so that everyone can keep enjoying free entertainment, it'd mean the world to me. But last but not least, but the most important to me, if you could share this video with a friend, a family member, a neighbor, a coworker, anybody that you can think of, it would be highly appreciated. And until the next video, the fire's out.